LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Boxing Show live. Oh, and MMA. And let me tell you dudes something. Right now. I got a question for all of y'all. I got a question for the fans of Coach Sheldon Harrison. I got a question for y'all. And I just want to know this. Somebody please explain to me. Yeah, explain it. What is fighting like a black fighter? You know, when people say that, that almost kind of irritate me. It's almost like, what is talking black? You know how some people say, you know, that person trying to talk like they black, they trying to act like they black. What is acting black? See, I'm trying to figure out. Because I'm finna go ahead and disprove a notion with a lot of some of you ignorant, butthurt, booty breath, booger breath, butt boys. I'm finna go ahead and dispose a couple of notions. Okay, because a lot of you dudes talking about, yeah, the black fighters. And it's the same dudes. It's the, you know, you got your assorted cast of mixed nuts. You got Resident Evil. You got Snagglepuss. Okay. I mean, you got those two. You got a couple of other, you know, you got somebody else that makes about 18,000-hour videos. They're all trying to cripple or in some point in fashion take a dump on Terrence Crawford. And I had to listen because it was crazy, because I wanted to see, because Crawford fought flawlessly. Even had 2 knockdowns in the fight. And I said, clearly, nobody, and you know what? And it's almost like I'm setting myself up, because clearly nobody could really talk about Crawford's performance in a negative way. Nobody could. Oh, but yes, somebody could. Somebody could. Snagglepuss, Resident Evil, 18,000. Oh yeah, they could. They could, and they did. So here's what it is. Fighting like a black person. Okay, fighting like a black fighter. Because here's the notion that every black fighter is a slick fighter. Yeah, right? That's the notion. If every black fighter is a slick fighter, then can somebody please explain to me Errol Spence Jr.? How you gonna explain that? Errol Spence Jr. ain't no slick fighter. He is an in-your-face type of fighter. Or, better yet, what about Showtime Shawn Porter? Hey, now that's the slickest black fighter out there. Showtime Shawn Porter. Clearly, I know we can see how slick Shawn is, right? Oh, man. This is getting good. This is getting good, okay? What about Jermall Charlo? Come on, Jermall Charlo is a slick fighter, right? Oh, okay. I got one for you. What about Vasyl Lomachenko? Because I thought that the only people who were slick fighters are the black fighters. Mr. Doc, how they gonna explain this? Mr. Boxing Today, how they gonna explain this? How they gonna explain this? Ticket TV, how they gonna explain this? Christopher Nedley, how they gonna explain this? How? Net Surfer, how they gonna explain this? How? Who else to leave? Manuel Vallejo, how they gonna explain this? Robert Larios, how they gonna explain this? How they gonna explain this? How they gonna explain Vasyl Lomachenko? If the only fighters who are slick, how you gonna explain the Ukrainian Vasyl Lomachenko? I mean, maybe if you put on a pair of shades, maybe he might look black. But I know when I look at Vasyl Lomachenko, he's whiter than a snowflake's, PG-13 channel, snowflake's butt. That's just the way that is. That's just, and I know that I'm making some of you dudes mad. I know y'all mad. And I know y'all not liking any of this. But how you gonna explain this? How you gonna explain this? How you gonna explain this? How they gonna explain this? Somebody please just tell me, how are they gonna explain this? Oh man, God Almighty! You know, it's almost like it's completely laughable. It's comical, man, because it's like these guys, they open the door for us to just counterpunch the crap out of them. They open the door, man, and that door is always wide open. That door be wide open, and we be on that door, opening the door. kicking these dudes in the PG-13 channel, kicking these dudes in the behind as they walk out the door. Because you guys sound stupid. Especially some of you dudes who even co-signed that really Victor Postol won the fight. It's dudes co-signing that Victor Postol won the fight. How you gonna explain this? I can't help but sit here and laugh, y'all. And you would laugh too. I mean, y'all, come on, this is funny. How they gonna explain this? What about Tyson Fury? Tyson Fury used his footwork a lot in the fight. How you gonna explain this? How are they going to explain Tyson Fury? How? I bet you my boy Steven can. I bet you Steven Anon can. Well, I know Steven can't explain why Tyson Fury uses footwork. Hope he drop a video about it too. But how you gonna explain that? Won't you guys just really, y'all fess up? Why don't you guys just say, listen, Terrence Crawford is a good fighter. Just say it. You got to say this after me because we got to help you cure yourself. Terrence Crawford is a very good fighter, but I want to see him lose because he don't look like me. If you just say that, I got much respect for you because I know where we stand. I got much respect for you. If you just go ahead and let these words out of your mouth, it's cool. Because you're not hurting anybody's feelings. You're telling the truth. You're being honest with you, yourself, and everybody that listen to you, or everybody, if you don't make videos, then, well, you just need to be true to yourself. That's just the way that is. I mean, I don't know. You tell me. There are a lot of other fighters that, what's his name? Manuel Vasquez. He's a slick fighter. Very slick fighter. Don't like to take hits. Don't get punched. He moves around the ring, bobs his head, gets out of the way. Slick fighter. He's Mexican. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Because I don't think there's a such thing as black style. See, I think you guys are trying to use that because you guys are trying to do whatever you can to discredit Terrence Crawford. So y'all can't let it go. You can't let it go. And I know all you guys are thinking about. All you guys are thinking about is, dang, that dude is almost as good as Floyd Mayweather. And I know y'all thinking that. And then y'all thinking, well, Holly, gosh darn G. Holly, gosh darn G. It's going to be another guy. And y'all praying if Terrence Crawford ever get a mouthpiece on him, it's over for y'all. Y'all going to probably hang yourself or jump off the side of a bridge if Terrence Crawford started talking jump. Man, you guys are so predictable. You guys are so predictable, and it's stupid. Y'all are stupid. Like, it's not even any rationale for the way you guys think. Y'all just dumb. Y'all a bunch of dummies. Like, to even let come out of your lips that Terrence Crawford lost his fight, that Victor Postol was even close, is blasphemous. It's blasphemous. It's completely blasphemous. It's asinine. That out of your mouth, it came out of your mouth that you thought that Victor Postol actually was close in this fight. That Victor Postol, if you say he even won more than one round, you stupid. You just are. Terrence Crawford dominated that whole fight. He dominated the fight. See, black style. It's something else. See, you guys need a narrative. And I know some of your channels are suspect. Some of your commenters are suspect. So y'all need a narrative because you know why? You guys really, really don't have the skill set to keep people engaged in your channel. Y'all don't have it. Y'all don't have it. And for some reason, y'all follow our channels. Y'all watch our videos. And I know you guys, y'all sit back and y'all wonder, you know what? How do they keep these people engaged? Because all of us really, you look at our videos from the outside looking in, they sound simple. But it's entertaining. It's entertaining. There's not one video in the LDBC. There's not one person who make videos in the LDBC. I can't say that at some point in time they've never been entertaining. They kick knowledge in boxing, but man, it's fun to watch their channel. It's fun. I can look at 78 Sports TV all day. I can look at Ticket TV all day. I can look at 10 Players News all day long. But 10 Players News don't do LDBC. It don't matter. I can watch them all day. You can't tell me that ain't creative. Tito Garcia. You can't tell me that ain't creative. You can't tell me. Man, listen. You know what y'all need to do, man? Instead of spending all y'all energy, man, every last bit of energy you got, man, trying to think of something negative, why don't y'all use y'all creativity to make some of y'all videos creative? And stop, going to channels that you dislike and looking at videos and then making up your content based on what they say. That's stupid. Why can't you guys be creative? Use your creativity. Use it. God gave us creativity. You got it in your brain. You just choose not to use it. But this thing about black style, look, I done disproved that. Tyson Fury, Vasyl Lomachenko, Manuel Vasquez, please. They ain't black and they like to be slick fighters, but y'all ain't gonna say that. How you gonna explain this? I'm done.